guys, how you doing? Welcome to the guitar class. My name is Gord. I'm from powerriffs.com. Today's guitar class is on how to play Smoke on the Water. Now when I teach this to my own students in my guitar classes, I do two different versions of it, both of which are very easy to play. The first version just basically is played on single strings, and the second version then is played on two strings at a time, which is actually the way they play it on the original record. So without further ado, let's just get on to a few just basic things with the guitar in general before we start, just so we're all talking about the same thing. Your 6 strings, if we go down here for the thinnest string, that's string number 1, or E. Second string, B. Third is G. Fourth is D. Fifth is A. Sixth is E. Now for the moment, don't even bother about the letters. Just go for the numbers. Thinnest one is 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is thickest. Okay, so strings 1 to 6. With my other hand here, we've got the neck or the fretboard of the guitar. The metal bars are the frets. Okay, and really what happens if somebody says playing out of the first fret, that first metal bar is the actual first fret, but you never actually put your fingers on the fret. So what happens kind of here, if my first finger is in the first space, okay, it can go fairly close to the metal bar, okay, but you never actually touch it, never go on top of it. If you do, it gives you kind of a dull, nearly muted sound, so you don't want that. So fairly close, but not touching it. The other thing with that as well is, if you go too far to the left of the fret, still in the first one, but back a bit, it takes a lot more pressure to get it to work, so it can tend to sound very clicky. So just in general, move your finger more to your right, and keep it close to the metal bar, but not touching. Okay. So, Smoke on the Water. Here's my easy version first. I'm going to play it all on the thinnest string, string 1. Okay. So let me play it for you up to speed first of all, and then I'll break things down. Okay, so we're going to do first of all, basically we're going to play the whole thing just with the single one finger, okay? Initially it just makes it a bit easier. After a while you're going to be playing with the 3 fingers and it's going to look a lot cooler and be more efficient. But just while you're getting used to the different frets and different places in the guitar, it's okay to use the one finger. So the first note is what we call 0 or open, which just means you basically play the string by itself. So I'm on the thinnest string, string 1, and I'm going to play 0 or open. The next note is 3rd fret on the same string, so I basically go first space, second space, third space, 3rd fret, keep it close to the edge. Once that's there on the thinnest string, then the other hand, my right hand, will pick the same string. Okay. Next note is 5th fret, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep it close to the bar, thinnest string, and this hand here plays the thinnest string as well, 5. Okay, so that's 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 5. The second part of that then is 0, 3, 6, 5. 0 again. 3, 1, 2, 3. 6, 4, 5, 6. 5. I'll try that again. 0, 3, 6, 5. The last and third bit of this version, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. And again, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. Okay, so that's basically it. Let me put the 3 bits together and see what they sound like. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 6, 5. 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. Okay, well done. So that's basically the first way of playing Smoke on the Water. As I say, all on the thinnest string. Now, you can get a lot of mileage out of playing it that way, because what you can also do is you can play it on a thicker string, string 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you play it on a thick string, it gives a lovely deep kind of bass type of sound, which is really nice. I'm going to play it with the plectrum for a second because it gives a much kind of brighter, fuller sound. Exactly the same notes, just different string. 0, 3, 5. 0, 3, 6, 5. 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. So that's kind of my own easy way of kind of playing Smoke on the Water that I teach in the guitar classes. The way that it's actually played in the original record is a little bit different, and it's in a different key, and it also kind of plays two notes at the same time rather than just a single note. So the two notes that it's actually on are the two middle strings. So for the moment, we'll do away with the plectrum. Just use the thumb and the first finger. We're going to kind of pluck like that, okay? And it's on strings 3 and 4. So you got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so those are basically the middle two strings. Now, the notes in the left hand kind of follow the same numbers. 0, 3, 5, 0, 3, 6, 5, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. What happens is, because we're picking the middle two strings in our picking, or my right hand, the notes, the fret numbers, are going to have to be on those strings over here. Okay, so basically, if I'm on strings 3 and 4, first note is the 0, so that's that one. Then you get fingers 1 and 2 here. First finger is going to go 3rd fret on string 4. Second finger is going to go on the same fret, 3rd fret on string 3. So again, they're basically the middle two strings. First finger is kind of on top, second finger underneath. It's a bit of a squash, but they're both in the same fret. Once you have them on, kind of press fairly hard. I kind of press down with the thumb there a little bit. Okay, squeeze hard, and then with the right hand, pick the middle two. Okay, and then when you've done that, move both of them up to 5th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And same thing, middle two strings, right hand, middle two strings. Okay, so that's the first part. Again, 0, 3, 5. So lift off, 0, 3, 5. Okay, the second part then was 0, 3, 6, 5. I'll do that again, 0, 3, 6, 5. And the last part, 0, 3, 5, 3, 0. Okay, so let me put that together. I'll do the thing all the way through. Alright guys, I'm going to play that a little bit faster, and I'm going to just louder sound, a little bit of distortion. I'm going to use the plectrum as well again, because that gives me the clearer, brighter sound. That's basically it for this lesson. Hope you've enjoyed it. Keep practicing. What you find first of all is that, you know, sometimes the notes might sound a little bit dead, a little bit dull, just because, you know, you're getting used to kind of pressing hard with the fingers in the left hand. Gradually the fingers, tips of the fingers kind of toughen up, and it just gets a bit easier, and, you know, it's basically just practice at the end of the day. So thanks again, and if you get a chance, check out the website, powerriffs.com, and my name is Gord. Cheers. Till next time. Bye bye.